welcome back to Style by McKenz. Today I am so excited to be here chatting with you guys because I am doing something very exciting today, and that is another style challenge. Back on the blog over in about April, I think, I did a style challenge called the 10 by 10, where you take 10 pieces of clothing and you style it in 10 different outfits. And I actually did it for real, like for 10 school days, I wore the exact same 10 pieces of clothing into 10 different outfits, and it was honestly, it really, it made me uncomfortable. Like, it was so uncomfortable for me, someone who is like so used to wearing something different all the time, to be stuck and confined to the same 10 pieces of clothing. And in a way, I loved it. Like, I loved how uncomfortable I was because I learned these things about myself and about my wardrobe that I hadn't known before. Like, it was so weird that I felt so different wearing the same exact thing as I wore 3 days ago that I had such a fun time doing it. It was so fun. My friends knew I was doing it. Some of my teachers knew. So it was just like really cool and different for me. But a lot of people are wearing the same things multiple times in a row, week to week. Although I am not one of those people typically, I thought that it would be so fun to do this challenge again. I'm not going to be doing the same 10 pieces for school this time. I just did it for a blog post. But when the weather gets a little bit warmer, I think I am going to do it again for the spring. But anyways, before I keep rambling on, I'm going to share with you my 10 pieces. So first, starting off, I did start off with a black denim skirt, and a lot of people are probably like, Mackenzie, it's the middle of winter, and I'm going to be like, you know what, this is kind of like a fallish. Like, once I figured it out, once I picked all my pieces, I was like, this is kind of more fall based. But it's okay because I wear denim skirts in the winter, and I figured that people could wear these things with tights too. Like, I'm a tights kind of gal too, so I figured that a black denim skirt is perfect for going out for dressier events, and those things, honestly, they do happen. They do come up in the winter months, so I did pick a black denim skirt. Again, a lot of the things are, like, I can wear a black denim skirt and it will be like perfectly fine for the winter with something else I'm going to show later. I also did just go with one classic pair of medium wash skinny jeans. These are just from Hollister. These are like pretty much my most worn jeans. So I had 2 pairs of pants. Those are all I have for pants. Then I went with one black turtleneck. This is from Hollister. I wear a black turtleneck literally like it is my job. I probably wear a solid black turtleneck at least once a week, definitely twice a week when it comes to blog things. And then I got this adorable mock neck top from Old Navy back just a few weeks ago. I got this for Christmas, and I think that it's adorable. Again, I really love a fun neckline. I love a mock neck, turtleneck, cowl neck, anything that's like that I think is so fun and chic. This is just ribbed, a super great, awesome layering piece, and I think that color scheme, this is fitting the color scheme that I wanted. My one piece of outer, so these are my 2 tops. My one piece of outerwear was this faux fur vest. If you guys follow me on the blog or even on my YouTube channel, a lot of you probably know that I don't really wear a jacket to school just because I don't want to carry it around all day. Like, it's just inconvenient to wear a jacket to school where I am. So I do wear vests a lot. This faux fur vest was from my Aunt Kath, and I love this vest. I wear it all the time. It is seriously so awesome. It's chic, it's trendy, it's different, and it just screams like my style. So I definitely knew I wanted to put this in with my 10 pieces. Moving on, I did have one collared shirt, and that is just this flannel from Old Navy. It does have mustard, hunter green, red, blue, black, and white in it. So basically this fit the color scheme, any color scheme I wanted to make out of these 10 pieces. I knew that this would match. So I felt that this was the perfect flannel, and not to mention, who doesn't wear a flannel in the winter? Like, definitely me. So then I had 2 sweaters. One of them was a cardigan. This is the perfect cardigan from Kohl's. It's just black. It has 2 pockets, and I wear this a lot. This was in, fun fact, this was in my spring 10 by 10 wardrobe. If you were around for that, I did use this cardigan for that too. I think that this is an awesome cardigan. I wear this in a white one that I have all the time. So because this is such an essential in my wardrobe, I knew this needed to be in this post. Then my last sweater, my last clothing piece is this adorable mustard sweater. It has a really cute bottom, high-low. It has a nice, this is a mock neck, not a turtleneck, just because it doesn't fold over, and it has really cute sleeves. It's a size medium, so it's really chunky, and it's just so warm, and it just looks adorable on. I'm so happy about this. This was another thing that I got for Christmas. So basically, like 3 of these things I got for Christmas. So that was part of the reason I featured these in my 10 items, because I wanted to style some of the newer things that I got with some old things I got. That way I could show you that you only need a few new pieces each season to like spice it up and make so many outfits out of it. So right here I have 8 pieces. and my last two pieces are my shoes. So I knew that I wanted my black over the knee boots because, again, like the black turtleneck, this is something that I wear all the time. Like, I wear my black over the knees. They're literally disgusting on the bottom because that's how often I wear them. But these are super chic. They're trendy. And these are nice. Like, these pair nicely with the skirt because, like, this provides a layer of something on your legs. So, like, I can wear a skirt with these and be fine in the winter. I do live in Maryland, so we have pretty much, like, 30s, 40s. Lately, we've had some weather in the 20s just because it's been really cold here. But, like, I can wear this to school with heat and, like, I'm fine. So, I had black over the knees. And then my second pair of shoes were these mustard flats from Old Navy. So because they're all from Old Navy, like, it matches all the Old Navy pieces that I have really well. It's the exact same shade. And I think that flats, I was going to throw a pair of booties in here, but then I was like, the only booties I would put in here are like black booties. And again, I really think that when you're choosing the 10 pieces, it's important to choose a pop of color. I also did a 15 pieces of clothing in 30 outfits over in the summer, and for that I did orange as my color. For my spring 10 by 10 I did light pink as my color, and for this one I did mustard. And I do have a bit of green in here too. Like, in my outfits I styled a bunch of green too. So basically I just felt like these would be a fun pop of color. I needed something different that would spice things up so you wouldn't be bored with it. And so these were the shoes that I picked. Could use a couple accessories. Like, typically you're allowed unlimited accessories, so I could have thrown in this white hat, I could have thrown in this black hat, I could have even added like a scarf that would match all of these pieces to spice things up a bit, but I didn't do accessories when I did my blog post for my 10 outfits just because, like, I shot the looks before I did this video, basically, because the lighting. But anyways, basically, like, I just wanted to be able to show you guys that you don't even need accessories. Like, you could wear these 10 outfits and they would be perfectly fine on their own. Like, you don't need much to have awesome outfits. And that, again, is the reason for this challenge. I think that it is so fun. It's so different, and just, it really gets me out of my comfort zone in terms of my closet, like I said. Also, how fabulous is my new clothing rack? Thank you, Colton, if you're watching this. My sister's boyfriend actually got me this clothing rack for Christmas, which was the sweetest thing ever. Back here is just like a bunch of new clothes or clothes that I got for Christmas that are just hanging up here, so ignore them. This is the star of the show today. But anyways, yes, that is a wrap for my 10 by 10. These are all such wardrobe essentials for me. I've been wearing all of these pieces like crazy lately. So that is pretty much it for today. Be sure to check out the blog, styledbymckenz.com, on Friday so you can see the 10 outfits because I'm really proud of them. And I'm just so happy with how these turned out, guys. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Do something fun with your wardrobe and know that you don't need a lot of clothes in order to make awesome outfits. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye, guys.